So this week we've had a lot of conversations in the centre about sleep, or more importantly, the lack of sleep. Sleep problems are very common and can range from insomnia, sleep apnea to restless leg syndrome. But what we hear about the most is insomnia. And that is where you may be having difficulties initiating sleep or falling back to sleep when something has woke you up. Sleep problems can have a considerable effect on your daytime functions and can leave you feeling both physically and emotionally exhausted. So the cost to your mental and your physical health can be high, and if it's left to continue over long periods of time, can develop into serious health consequences. So there are many treatments to tackling sleep disorders, such as cognitive behavioural therapy. You can take medication or supplements such as melatonin, all of which can work very well. So what is the best treatment for sleep disorders? If you're looking for a more natural solution with long-term benefits, there are changes to your sleep routine that you can try, which will embrace a positive sleep habit. So ideally, your body needs between 7 and 9 hours sleep in every 24-hour period, and sometimes that not only feels like a luxury option, but completely unrealistic for many. So sleep needs to be in your top 3 healthy priorities, alongside a healthy diet and regular exercise. But if you were to list your top 3 things that are important to you in maintaining a healthy lifestyle, would sleep even make that list? So often, sleep is the first thing to go when you're going through a challenging situation or your lifestyle's a little bit chaotic. So float therapy and sleep, how can we help? Relaxation plays a huge part in winding down for the day, and many people struggle to wind down or to switch off. So float therapy forces your body and your mind to slow down and feel calm. This is relaxation in its most extreme form. It's a double whammy. It's both physical and mental relaxation. Physically, your whole body experiences weightlessness. So that means that your muscles, your tendons and your joints all rest and relax, and they all unpinch. And while you're weightless, you can gently move around, stretching out any aches and pains and tensions, and they just melt away. So mentally, our pods can be your silent sanctuary where stresses and anxieties just drift away. The environment itself puts your mind in a state of calm and forces your brain to either let go or to process what it needs. And sometimes that's just as important, to give yourself some time to process your thoughts, your feelings and your emotions. So when you're in the pod, there is a heightened sense of internal sensations, such as your breathing and your heartbeat. And by being very aware of your breathing, you'll start to slow your breath down by taking large belly breaths. So your breathing can sound a little bit like Darth Vader in there. When all the external noises are removed, your internal noises can sound so different. So your heartbeat, that can be really loud. And listening to the rhythm can be calming or comforting. You will naturally embrace a state of meditation without trying. So when you float, you can reach a state of meditation that is somewhere in between falling asleep and being awake. So research has shown that floating for 1 hour is like having a good quality 5 to 7 hours sleep on your body. Restoratively, that's amazing. Research also shows that the benefits of floating still extend to the days after when you weren't floating. So adding float therapy to your self-care can make a huge difference to your sleep pattern and can help build a positive sleep habits. You can float any time of the day or at night and still reap the benefits on your sleep. However, we find that our evening floats are our most popular float time with those who are struggling with sleep and struggling to wind down. So our 2 evening float sessions start at 6:30 or 8 o'clock, and that is Monday to Friday. And these times set you up perfectly for a good night's sleep. And we highly recommend bringing your comfies or your pajamas and after your float, so you're already embracing that bedtime mode. We suggest that you build a sleep routine that's manageable for you, and with a few simple changes, you can make a huge difference to your sleep pattern. So you need to make sleep a priority. It's got to be in your top 3 healthy choices. So how can you do that at home? You want to set your bedroom up so that it's making sure the space is quiet and comfortable. Put away all your electronics and gadgets 1 or 2 hours before bed. And don't laugh, consider an old school alarm clock and put your phone either in a different room or at least 3 foot away from your bed. So it's not surprising to hear that your sleep quality suffers when your phone is close to your head. You also might want to limit certain types of foods and drinks before going to bed, especially caffeine or large meals. It's really nice to stretch and relax and try deep breathing techniques. It takes effort and practice to wind down and quieten your mind, a skill that many need to relearn. So float therapy can help you develop the skills that you need to have a better night's sleep. We hear it all the time from our clients that they've had the best sleep after a float session and for the following days afterwards. So if you're looking for some sleep help, or if you know somebody who can do with support with their sleep, try float therapy with us at Reset Float Centre. Thank you.